Yeah, well, go on, people. It's Shadow Star again. Um, I've got another thought, and it sort of follows on from what I spoke about last time. Um, Following on from me struggling with this gift that I've got, and all these thoughts that I seem to have in my mind that are conflicting, even though I have this passion and drive to go forward. But yeah, what I want to talk about, without going back on long what I said before, is self belief. Now, as a man who fears Yahweh, I'm not into self worship. So self worship isn't what I'm dealing with here. I'm talking about self belief, the belief in the talents and gifts and the abilities that you have within yourself and the skills that you've acquired over time and they've been tested by experience and situations in real life. And this will surprise a lot of people who actually know me personally, but as much as I'm confident, I also battle with self belief. And it's a strange one because I'll say since going by the name of Micah, I have been very confident about who I am. Very confident, very clear about what I'm supposed to do. But in the last, say, 8 years, last 8 years, certain personal situations happened, um, and it knocked my confidence. And then things followed that ended up compounding the effect, the negative effect that those situations had on me. And when I took my foot off the pedal, see, this was my mistake. It wasn't so much I was going through tough times. It was that I took my foot off the pedal. I was tired of being different. I was tired of being just mocked for being the guy with white shoes. Um, Still wear white shoes. I ain't stopped, but I stood out a lot. And after a bit, I was a bit tired of just constantly having to deal with that all the time. I just wanted to just kind of blend in for a bit. But that blending in caused compromise, and that compromise affected the belief I have in my own abilities because I stepped off the scene, rapping, representing as just the guy that I am, the gift that's in me, the ministerial fivefold gift. And when you're being skilled at something, take your hand off it for a bit, then you come back to it, you're like, can I really do it again? And doubts creeping. And so, like I was saying earlier, as much as I'm confident, I still have these doubts. But I'm determined, and I mean this, I'm determined to attain that self belief again. That was like rock solid. I'm talking like you could, I could be on stage, I could forget my words, I would be comfortable. That kind of confidence, that kind of self belief in the fact that I don't care, I can come back from anything. And I believe it's because of where my confidence came from. Basically, my confidence came from my relationship with my savior. And not everybody believes in him. That's cool. I'm explaining it from my perspective, um, from my background, from where I'm coming from, being rebranded as a person back in 2002, walking in the strength and clarity of knowing who my God is, who my dad is, who I was, who I am. Like, couldn't be put off. And that gave strength to my self esteem without me being braggadocious. And I guess at the moment, it's reconfiguring, restructuring, and yo, it's a process, isn't it? The whole thing's a process. But I believe, even though I'm fragmented at the moment, those fragments will come back together as one. Because all the elements are there. I mean, I'm talking on camera. You never would have had me talking on camera when I was like 15. But I'm a grown man now. And I know who I am. So yeah, for those who are struggling with self-belief, like, try and stay humble. Yeah, know that nobody is an expert without first trial and error, and no one can really be truly a student without a teacher. No one can be a teacher without first being a student. So everyone had to start from somewhere. And it's important for you to believe in yourself, because when other people doubt you, even though you can see within yourself what you've got to offer to help the world be a better place, if you can see that and no one else can, and they put you down, then that will never come to pass. But if you can see it and fight forward, and don't listen to those voices that are putting you down, you can achieve your dreams. Yeah? Alright. I think I'm done for now. Peace.